Right, we will be with you just a second. Just checking everything's okay. Please come on in, make a comment. Oh right, okay, we immediately got it come up straight away. Excellent. Right. So a little bit early, so come on in, say hello, have a chat. By all means, that's welcome. And we'll be with you in just a moment. I'll just try and get it on as fast as possible. Maybe that's where the lag is, that amount of gap there. Who knows? Oh, hi Ghost, how are you? Hope you're well. Yeah, back to a game where I know what I'm doing. Well, I think I know what I'm doing. I don't think I know what I'm doing in any games these days, but there you go. Poor old brain is a little struggling, isn't it? But at least I know this interface well. It's simple, direct, to the point. Howdy, partners! Howdy, everybody. It's been a hectic weekend. We've had the kids over, we had a whole family over. The kids over. So Friday was one, yeah, and yesterday was the other. So nice to have us all together yesterday. So that was a whole lot of us together yesterday. Before it was just one of them. So we're carrying on with Skyrim and Saruman. So try and enjoy today. I'll try not to be too over the top. He said. So yeah, these. Oh, that's where I got to put the picture, is it? Up there. Am I putting it up there now? Apparently I am. So yeah, these are possible ones. I mean, I've took the mods off really. Anything that might interrupt with it are off. The only one that's left on now is the guards one. So let's hope it all goes well. If not, maybe we got to go to Skyrim. So, and then if we get a chance, we'll do that one, and we could, you know, possibly do that along with some others. But let's carry on with this. But
let's get
you are going to be Ray no matter what.
Anyway, just
that's very true. Very true. Yeah, I'm going to be useless no matter what. I think that's what you're trying to say, Ghost. So we have Serana with us. Which side should we join? Shall we deny us the power of the vampire, or shall we embrace it? We shall see. Now, always, every time I come here, I notice, you know, I shoot them down, but I haven't got anything to shoot them down with. So I'll have to leave that for another day. That decision is yours to make. Yeah, how long I can keep on streaming and actually make it a fulfilling experience, I don't know. Because the way my brain is seizing up it.
Hey, so before we go in there,
the slightest thing, who knows? What is it, Serana?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think.
What about the loot?
I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Didn't know we had a lead. Okay, we'll take the lead then. Did you say me take the lead or her take the lead? Who knows? So I better not do any talking, because as soon as we go in here.
Watch the gate. Ain't much else to tell.
Well, they employ intelligent people here at Castle Harkon. Well, Volokar. I mean, I probably supposed to say that wrong. Once you get inside.
Trespass here.
Yes,
Wait,
I'll shut up.
Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Oh, I thought she was not there for a minute. Come, Serana.
Everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess
Hurrah!
I expected.
I can't believe it.
Well, there you go. I'm going down this side because last time I went
My
down the other
long-lost
side.
daughter returns at last. I trust you have my
Saruman.
Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has
I'm
the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
Yes.
Ah, if only your traitor mother were here.
I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Lovely.
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
I am Saruman.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
Thank you.
Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Saruman. Who are you?
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
Yes, I guess that. I have got sharp eyes, and they do glow, rather. So, you're vampires, then?
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim.
So super vampires.
For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
And do I get a reward for finding your daughter?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is
handsome
but one
amount?
gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood.
That's not much.
Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
That would be nice. I find that hard to believe, but I am a werewolf. What will happen if I accept your gift?
Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again.
I'm quite liking it, actually, but... Now, here is a confession. I have never done this. I've only did it once, and I haven't played that for a very long time, but never pursued the vampire line to the conclusion. I've never done that, so for the first time I would like to do it. So, seeing as Sauron was a werewolf and a vampire, I think, or one or the other at certain points, I am going to be that as well.
I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that...
Well, we don't want that, do we?
Perhaps you still need convincing.
I'll probably regret it if that's any trouble.
The power.
Good morning, Jeffrey. You came in just
now. Make
as
your
he
choice.
asks us for a choice. Now I've got to do this quickly. So, Jeffrey, let me just write it down very quickly because I want to do this before it runs out of time. I will accept your gift. When I went into the soul count, I allowed Serana to transform me. Oh. And I would like to become a vampire. And I feel strangely invigorated, yet weak. I may have a problem against fire. That's the only thing that's worrying me.
Awake at last. Good.
Yes.
The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it.
I'm ready to learn about my new powers.
With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words.
Right,
do
okay.
as I instruct.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
The power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the vampire lord.
Oh, how
the
nice.
mantle of the vampire lord, and we will continue.
Right, let me think. It's magical stuff, isn't it? It's reversed when I do it on the Xbox, so that's why I sometimes get it wrong. Powers? Vampire Lord. We'll favourite that one. Let's become a Vampire Lord. Although, first of all, let me go to third person so you can see it properly. Right now.
Form into the vampire lord, and I will teach you.
I have to zoom out for this. And so our form is complete.
In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of Batman, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do.
Yes.
Do so now, and we will continue.
What's that? Press L3, change between magic and melee. Yeah,
Good.
This one.
You are weaker while on the ground
Well,
because you
we won't
cannot
do that much,
access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your
strange vampire figure, isn't it? Right, we press this, we go into our... So we can't go into our inventory, nothing like that. We can only go into the perk tree and access our powers. So that's the only thing we can do. So we have a look at this. There's not very many on here. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, is it? 11? I don't think there's any of those have 2 levels. So yeah, I understand what you were saying, Ghost, about me. You know, so you were saying, oh, you know, the blue ones mean you haven't done them yet. I do know they're different colours, and I cannot loot boxes. Yeah, and yeah, that's why I tended to not do it. But also, I don't do the werewolf too often because you gotta really kill everybody and then go all the way back, which means, you know, you work your way all the way through the dungeon and then you got to work yourself all the way back to pick up all the loot. So it's a little bit irritating to the extreme. I'm going back on Skyrim for today, but I'm planning to destroy the vampire crew at Morthal, which I could find a jewelry piece. Okay, with 100% resistance. Okay, no much luck. No such luck. Right, okay, I'm just write down Kyle and do Jeffrey Giordano. Okay, so we're trying to keep pretty, you know, so let me just check. Good morning, it says Jeffrey. Good morning to you, Jeffrey. When we exited the cave, I found and killed yourself. Yep. Going back to Skyrim. That's why I run as a human and kill and loot them, then exit as a werewolf to eat. Yes. Yeah, so it does mean, you know, instead of doing like a quick way out, you can't necessarily do the quick way out. You've got to go back and loot it all. So it could have been better.
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
Oh, you want me to select a power? I don't get one at the beginning, do I? So I got to look at them all. Oh, we're still breathing at least. Right, okay. So all I've got to do, just look at it. I'll read the instructions. Right, I've got to speak to him.
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you.
Thank you.
If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
Well, let me see. What must I do about being a vampire?
As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight.
Yes,
with each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly. But your powers will also become stronger.
You just want to not do it.
Feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight
it's a bit difficult when they don't sleep.
Along with your powers.
Okay, well, I'm ready to carry on this task.
Go and speak to Garen Marethi.
So I may
Tell
go
him
over
it
the
is
top.
time. He will understand.
Okay, so I've done this a very long time ago. Was when I did this for the one and only time that I did it, and never ever completed it. I didn't even get to get the bow, I don't think. I never even got that far. Hello. Here's a nice practice throw. No, I seem to have missed. My aim has never been good. Defeated man thinks you would need a very good sneak. Yeah, but let's first of all bring that one up. You're a conjuring wizard, although we're not anymore. We're a conjuring. And then I can, possibly kill her again. Will I keep getting level ups each time I do this? Because that will be rather useful in getting the first point. We'll soon see, because it will say it's gone up one. Probably it won't, will it? But I'm just going to do a quick test. Oh, nice to see them bend up to my will. That's me doing a lot. Anyway, for a moment you can come with me. And yeah, the only trouble with this is you can't do it in first person. And I would love to do this in first person. So there's a mod for first person. I'll probably get it. Right. I think you only gain one against enemies. Right, okay, yeah. Well, they're the likely suspect. Well, wait a minute. Before I do anything rash, let's do a quick save, because, where can I kill one of the dogs, for instance? Or will they all turn against me? Or does he not count? I think beasts do count, don't they? I know, we'll do the thralls, probably a good idea, isn't it? We're not allowed to do it against our own kind. Well, apparently he's indestructible. So yeah, I'm not particularly like it. I do try to kind of bring the camera view in. Right, any thralls here? Hello, are you a thrall? How would I know? Because we can't really see very close up, can we? It's not like I can go into third person and so that's the only trouble, is you get the first person all the time. I can't seem to eat them or whatever anyway, so can't see the point. Because, are these trolls or are they, vampires? I've forgotten. But first of all, I'm going to pick up these. Although we can't, because they're a vampire. See what I mean? There's the restrictions, is what makes it difficult, isn't it? Right, speak with this chap here. They're dressed in ragged clothes. Yeah, because these don't look like ragged clothes.
Would just get it over with and kill each other.
Do you mind?
I'm tired of listening to them.
I didn't want to find the thralls. Not them. Right, where do they keep the thralls in this place? Excuse me, Serana, could be difficult with bat wings. Let me have a quick look, see if I can get up here. Stupid coffin. Right, is there, where's the thrall area? Anybody know? Oh, well, let's just move on then. Alright, we'll move on, since I'm not really sure where they are.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
So don't tell me I've got to go back to the change form thing, have I? Which is, oh no, it's not that one. Yeah, how does it we do that? Is it favourites button? Oh yeah, favourites button. Okay, so we've got bats. So, yeah, bats, so it's going to be that, isn't it? So we'll have to do that because we can't do anything. May have pressed the wrong button there. So, yeah, that's the only downside of all this, isn't it? He's a third person all the time. Hello!
I saw more than enough political manoeuvring in my time in house dress. I was tired of it then, and I'm tired of it now.
Right, speak to you then.
I have never understood the Nord fascination with weapons. Magic is so much more versatile, don't you think?
I have a message from Harkon.
Lord Harkon.
Sorry.
Remember your place. Now, what is our Lord's wish?
He simply said, "It is time."
Well, well. He wants the Chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
I think I have. Well, not I haven't, Saruman, but
it is a rather well-kept secret. The Chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now.
Good.
It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers.
Well,
he has neglected
that,
using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good.
We'd like to see how this all turns out.
I'll take you to it. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the Chalice, relying
What's
on
the
his
music
more
playing
than
in the background?
powers
There's
until now.
Surrounded by a horde of Indians.
This is an intriguing change.
Say that again. Creepy, dark, just how I like it. Lovely eyes. I mean, I don't mind this.
I need to fetch the bloodstone chalice.
Like this.
Too chalice? Why?
What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Yes.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well,
my head's over
best
his
of luck
head.
to you.
Galmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary
Evening.
advisors.
Welcome.
I'm sure they're
Hello.
quite surprised to learn
Galmo.
that you're taking the chalice.
Nothing like a quick tour, is there? Ah.
And here we are.
The chalice.
Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there.
Oh, well,
it's
we'll
your
have to sort
choice
that out.
whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry
Well, either
back.
way.
You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
That glued to your hand? Right. Right, let's have a look at that. For all the users dressed in red clothes, yes, okay, so the YouTube sound's been fixed then, has it? Oh dear, what a shame. My god, we do love apps, don't we? Take the bloodstone chat, right, okay, so that's simple enough. Simple enough. Go there. Seems right simple. You know, I think I remember this place. I'll probably go from the mill there. Attack the woman there, pillage her, and whatever. Okay, well I'm just going to look for some more of these.
I suppose that's yours now.
Oh, sorry. Did I steal some? I thought you said I could have this stuff. Although is that when I complete the mission?
I have everything I need right
Oh, they are alive then. So can I use my powers then? Not that. Right, anyway, I'm sure they won't mind if I steal a few things. Put it this way, we'll see whether they like it or not. Because they won't see me. Well, I don't know then, maybe they will. I'll get into the dark. Then they won't see me. Right, I usually like to pick up these. If we're a vampire. My grade off character also, you know, did it. But for a very short time because it's been extremely irritating, so and probably 95% of people find it irritating. So that's why we don't go down that road. Right, okay. So we need to go there, so at the castle. So we're not going in, I suppose we go into the Soul Cairn, do we? Oh no, I don't really know, so don't tell me about what happens on this, because I haven't actually ever completed this story. I can't even remember how far I went in it, to be honest. So I found I was quite weak at the start, so I tended to die a lot. So I may die a lot when I'm a vampire. Right, okay, let's travel to the ice. Although, why do that? Don't know why I have a pickaxe out, but I suppose it could be handy in a crisis. But right, okay, that's not my normal thing, is it? Right, okay, let's see. Let's try a lightning bolt. Well, that should be on number. Let's do that on number 2 for a moment, and Well, we seem to have got a nice friend in this Empire Lord. Yeah, might well be doing that one at some point. Right, let's see. Let's get a nice staff. No, not staff. Something to come to it. You need to start sleeping during the day when you are weaker and do the quests at night. Yeah, that's... See, that is what puts me off. That's the #1 reason why it puts me off. Because I prefer to... yeah, actually, I'm going to swap these around. Because I prefer it the other way around. Because I like to have the right-hand thing to be the weapon and the left-hand thing to be the conjuring thing. Oh, I may have done it wrong. Jeez. Sorry, I will get there in a minute. Off to a great start as usual. We've always got the Daedric cores. Right, here we go. Well, I've got to find it. I ought to clear all this stuff off, shouldn't I? Oh, no, because it's easier to go in here, isn't it? Jesus. Why do I bother with that? Right, let's have the... where are they? General. Right, okay, so we got... Should be in my... Oh, I will go with it. I've no idea what I'm doing. Right then, so we're not going there, we're going... Well, we haven't got to the place yet, have we? So we've got to go here. Thank you. Finally, it does sink in eventually, believe it or not, even with a simple interface like this. It still takes a while to, well, it's night time, I suppose that's a good thing. I feel like killing an innocent guard, don't you? Or a chicken. Right. Let's run then, shall we? So yeah, that's why I prefer playing the game in the daylight as opposed to night time. I find it very irritating. Not being able to see much, although it's it's great for stealth. But I don't know. I just like to see the trees are bustling and the wind. Lots of comms. Yeah. That's the only trouble. That's why I've never really gone all the way with this, because I just always felt weak, especially against fire. They tend to obliterate you a little bit, and it's not like we got a shield or anything like that. We could probably use the ward, so we might have to use wards from now on, which is something I've never really embraced that much. So we're going here. If I remember correctly, it's a basement, isn't it? Well, hello.
You here for the skooma? Head around inside. There's a trap door that'll lead you in.
Well, that's very kind of you. Glad to see there's somebody on my side. How does one get in, he asks. There's no doorway
Here for
in.
business, go ahead. Otherwise, get lost.
Okay. How come they don't allow you in? If I go, oh, I see. I got to creep around the back. Oh, very good. Okay. Basically, as a vamp, you are now level 1. I need to remember that when you fight. Yes. Yeah. That. Yeah. I think I'll take that. Yeah, I found at the start I was very, very weak. I couldn't do anything. So, I rapidly went off it, and then what with the, having to keep sleeping and all this kind of stuff and going in the dark, I just got irritated so much that we gave up. It's probably why a lot of people give up as well. So, I've got a couple of biscuits there, so I forgot to get some chocolate, so, well, do I need to creep in? What am I actually doing? Let me just make sure. I just got to take the bloodstone chalice. Did I pick up the chalice? Did I have to pick up the chalice? Hello, Kurt69. How are you, Kurt? 69, how are you? I hope you're well. Who was it who had to go? You could be level 70 as Saruman, but as a vamp, the level 70 is unobtainable when you change. Okay, yeah, what I did on my original character was I did it at the start, and then I rapidly looked for a cure.
If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted.
I do as I
Get
please.
on in and behave yourself.
Don't expect that. So, you know, I quickly went off it and, you know, got the cure and what's it, the Nirn roots or whatever it was. I can't remember what I collect. But yeah, I think as our first character, we came in and killed everybody.
I don't believe we've seen
Maybe he does get carried away.
You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like.
Yeah, same here.
You seem
Right.
tense. Join a booth.
So yeah, have I got the Chalice? Because I didn't know if I had to pick it up. Oh, I do. Right. Okay. Okay. So it did go in. Yeah. Okay. I didn't notice that. How do we get there? He asked. Okay, well, we'll have to use clairvoyance then. Here we go. Let's not mess around. Let's not try and guess, because, you know, I ain't got a clue where I'm going, have I? Let's be honest. Oh, have I got to take the stuff? It says Redwater Spring. So I've got to go down, or whatever it is then. So I haven't got to drink this stuff, have I?
Your skin's as pale as
Here we
the
go,
snow.
clairvoyance, great, isn't it? Works a treat, doesn't it? This is the Bloodstone Chalice. So I've got to take the Chalice to Redwater Spring, and I thought it was there, but apparently I'm not. Well, I am. It says the springs, so I presume the springs is further on down. So I presume then we got to go that way. That's what seems the obvious route. But how we get there, I don't know. Let me see if I've got more than one thing on here, or I've left a marker. Because if I have, I'll be removing it. Should be a trapdoor. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be leading to the trapdoor, does it? And as soon as I can't see very well, you know. God's put some light on. Is this it? No, I don't know. It's all rather. Yeah, it's all rather a mess, isn't it? Right, one of them has to have a trapdoor. Is it under the carpet or something? Isn't it something like that? It was a very long time since I did it, so I can't remember where it is. Have I come in the wrong door? Let's carry on through there, possibly. How can I make Skyrim interesting again? Maybe I should leave it for a couple of months. I think possibly, but I would say try a different build. I know you got to do it all again, but generally, if I get bored, it's possibly you know, just do a different character. So I don't know if I've done it wrong here already, because it's not exactly showing us. This is where clairvoyance always lets us down, isn't it? Because, you know, you move, yeah, right. See, so now it actually fills in. So I presume we're going down here, but it's like everybody's after us. Does seem rather odd. I tried to sneak past them. Apparently I'm invisible, man.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
So let's just keep following this road. Please, if I'm going the wrong way, please tell me now, because, you know, it's a bit difficult in the dark, isn't it?
Not so.
I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, I'm trying to find this, but I don't want to turn the light on.
Need to hunt again.
So please tell me if I'm going the wrong way, because, you know, I stumble around as usual. I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going, to be honest. Am I at the wrong place completely? I do clairvoyance, but aren't they going to suspect something? This is back out, isn't it? No, that's wrong. Sorry about this. I just get so... I'm so bad at games these days, honestly. It's going to take me there again, isn't it? Is it actually here? I mean, is it under this carpet or something? So any assistance, please help me, please, because yeah, I can't actually remember how we do it. I was thinking it might be down there, but it doesn't look like it. So I'm kind of clutching at straws here. Is it round the back here? No, oh, I don't know though. Possibly. I'll try this. Please tell me if I'm going in the wrong place. So if I'm going in the wrong place. Sometimes I use it as a source of light. So yeah, I'm very much stuck. Right, okay. I see I'm hitting my head against a brick wall here. What's it say? Redwater Spring. See, I just want to know, is Redwater Spring down here, or is it in a separate place over here? Well, it looks like it's not over here. It is here. So, but I can't seem to find my way to it. So I'll follow the marker, which is kind of pointing there, but I suspect is some other place. Can't see a thing. So I don't know if I'm doing it wrong here. As far as I remember, I came in, I did it wrong. You know, on the original player, I just came in, upset everybody, killed them all, and then just took the goodies. You know, they didn't mess around in those days. We got the job done. So I presume we're going this way and try and work out which is the correct way. Which could be that way, or it could be that way. And if you could help me out, then please help me out. Just sort that out again. While I just, you know, wander through here aimlessly like a cloud. Okay, might have to change then. Dare I do with a vampire lord? Good, kill them. That's it. That's the best way. We'll just kill them all. Doesn't matter. We're only interested in the chalice. Anything that gets in our way, destroy. Thank you. Can't use clairvoyance now. Is there any trouble? Any idea where to go, master? I mean, you can't even get a torch out. This is why it's so depressing. I wish it wouldn't stay as bats as well. Right, alright, I'll tell you what, we'll do vampire sight. Wow, now I'm thinking. Right, okay, we're thinking. Jeez. See, I can't even take all this stuff, so I've got to go in, come back out. So yeah, I'll try and find the way. If I can't find a way, I need some assistance.
What was that?
Because I have no idea where we're going, and I can't look at the map either. So yeah, you can see why people give up on this, can't you? You don't really get any help, do you? Okay, I'll give up. I officially give up. I'm already losing my mind over this because I can't see naff all. So should I be down here? Please, I need help. It was a long time ago I did this. Very, very long time ago. So there's no way that I know how to do this. I don't know where I come down, where I've gone up. So any assistance would be gratefully received right now, because I haven't a clue what to do. So I wander aimlessly and hope I'll come up with it. Right, there should be a lever for here somewhere, so I presume it's through there. I'll assume it's that. Right, okay, Ghost, I'll try that a second. Let me just find out the switch for the door. Right, there it is. Okay, alright, I found that. So, yeah. See, I like generally, as I go in a dungeon, I like to loot as I go. And I think most of us do that, you know. It's that kind of game where you loot as you go. So being a vampire, you know, you can't really do that. You have to kill them all and then come back and loot it all, which takes a lot of time. So, you know, generally we like to do it like this. Take it as we go around. Okay, anyway. Let's go across the bridge. Okay, so I couldn't remember if it was underground or not. Redwater Den, you know, where the Chalice is, because I haven't been in that for a very long time. They wanted to keep us in the game longer, right? Okay.
You won't leave here. Over here.
Shut up. Well, first of all, let's do some soul trapping. We'll bring out our guy, but we'll... wow, that was... This is where the flame is... the flame isn't any good. Let's take that potion immediately. Where's our potion of blood? Whatever. Right, let's take one of these. That's why I tend to keep these. Need some black soul gems. Yeah, I do. Right. So let's take that. Oh, plus some health. Extreme probably. And a little bit of that. A little bit of magicka, I think. Right, God, I can't see them. And resistance to fire. Resistance to fire. Right, fire resist, yeah, just noticed that, Ghost. Right, we have 47 there, so let's do that. Right, okay, I need to do something, don't I? I need to be trapping. God, I can't even hit them. Right, okay, we need to put something in his right hand. It's not working, is it?
I love a good fight.
Well, why isn't I can't kill anything? Because I haven't got, you know, I haven't brought a load of idiots with me. God, why do I continue playing? I'll never know. It just gets worse every time I play. I seem to be alright off screen. I sometimes got my head on, but I don't know, go to pieces when I stream. Considering getting my writs on the ESO before I go back to Skyrim, but I don't know. Right, okay. But yeah, I do tend to struggle, especially as a mage. I'm trying to collect souls, but at the same time I want to, you know, not die as well. So
it's nothing.
Oh, and I can't even. This is why I think one of the problems is first of all I haven't got my this on, because that will help me recharge more quickly. I got these two on, one for health, one for magicka, so I'll make sure I got that. I think I've got something for fire and something for mage with no magicka is dead man. Yeah, I thought I had something that would protect me against fire. I haven't then. Okay. Right, so I'm having to think a lot here. Some days I just can't now think straight. I think probably the burst is be a better one. Oh, I need magicka, crikey. My God. Right, no soul gems. Okay, that eliminates that. Okay, now we can get some proper stuff. So now let's get our Dremora Lord, who's our new favourite, and we'll stick with what we have, and we'll try and carry on. And you know, I'll try and go with the arrow for a minute, and generally go that way, and hope that leads me to it. Let's have a look at the map. Yep. And pick up these on the way. Yeah, try and heal myself, plus do a quick save. Right. I'm trying to think. I'll have to try and think. Not messing around. I'll try and be more quiet and think. I think that might be a safer route for me. If I try and mess around or whatever, I think I just go to pieces. You may have noticed that. Most of my gold for Skyrim is getting all of my build skills 100% before I start on a major skill, but I don't have any idea how to get some of the skills to increase. Well, goes to tell you if you there are some that you can just kind of keep on doing over and over again. Muffle is a good one for is it conjuration? Keep doing muffle constantly. Just keep on doing it over and over again. That will push it up. So there are ways of doing that. I tend to alchemy, smithing. I tend to just smith stuff and make a lot of potions. You know, all those things will speed it up. So just keep doing those things. And I think another one is if you get Arvat, kill him, and then you know, then bring him back, then try killing him. You know, gradually you get you one-handed or whatever going up. So you can do it those ways. I tend not to do it. Only occasionally have I ever done that as a last resort. And only recently I've ever actually done that. Should I get something out? I'm killing my own kind, but who cares? I didn't seem to get anything either. Woof woof. Right, we could definitely do with that. Let's see if we've got anything to deconstruct. Like our brain, for instance. Right, it should recharge a little bit quicker now. Right, hopefully we're still going the right way. Yes. Good. Gold. So yeah, I'll try and be a little concentrate quite hard here. It's the only way I'm going to succeed, really, isn't it? Hello, Sheriff. Hello. So yeah, hopefully I'll catch people. Sheriff Psycho Boy. Okay. Hello, Sheriff Psycho Boy. How are you? Hope you're well, Sheriff. Oh, I can never remember how to spell psycho. S. Go boy. Yeah, roughly it. I'll quick save. Alterations. Thanks for the idea, Ray. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, Ghost can tell you a lot more. Really, there's usually a shortcut to some of these things, which I don't tend to use. You know, shield, for instance. If you want the shield to go up. You know, as long as your level is at a certain level and you've got some good armor and a good shield, keep blocking giants. That's the fastest way to get block up. When you start off, if you're on say level 15, with every hit from a giant you will get a level up every single time, and I've done it multiple times.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring?
I've probably done it 10 times where I've gone round the blocking tree, and I've only done that in the last kind of year. I never did it before. So that's one of the things. I've only doing it because I'm trying to rapidly get my character to the highest level possible. We're on 125, and I'm trying to get it to, you know, I think it's 200 and something. You've got to get level 200 and something to get every single perk. And unless you cheat or do something that gives you more perks, then you're not going to do it. Right, I've got to find a way in here. So So it could be a switch over here. So yeah, I'm just trying to concentrate a minute. There is a switch there. So we need to get in there somehow. Right, I've got to try and think. Well, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Pulling that out of my left hand. Well, we've established that you know, it's a waste of time you know, collecting soul gems from these things, which really irritates me no end. Although we did pick up a soul gem, actually that's a good point. Hang on. We did pick up one, so maybe we could fill it. Although it could be, like you say, Ghost, it could be... Well, okay, we can. Alright, just testing. Because, do you know, I never knew that. I never knew that black one, but the only one that fills soul gems, I didn't know that. I never ever knew that. I've been playing it all this time, and when you said that, Ghost, about it, that was the first time I ever knew. I presumed it was always grand soul gems or black souls. It did both. So, looks like I've got that wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so I need them. So the thing is, the reason why all my soul gems end up to be low value is because I got to go to animals, because I got nothing else. So that is why I you know, I can't collect these soul gems. So that's what is making this character difficult, because I am trying to you know, trying to do this kind of vampire thing. Now I've got to go down there. Right, let's look at the map. Usually if I'm stuck, I just look at the map and then I can work it out. It should be kind of around here somewhere. So I presume it's over here. So I just got to work that out. Is there a back door somewhere? Or, oh, it's down here. Right, okay. So I won't bother too much about picking up all the things, because I'm mainly concentrating on just getting through this. Right, okay, we have that. We have a trap bit there, so we'll dislodge that one. Didn't even ask me to unlock it, never mind. Right, okay, diamonds. That, and all that. Anything on top? Sometimes look around the sides, because sometimes there's bits over here, some on the floor, so always look there. Well, I didn't expect that one. It's been a long time since I've done this. In fact, I can't even recall how long it's been. Is that a load of spikes there? I'll tell you what, I'll do it from back here.
What?
I don't want to fall on. Yeah, I did fall into spikes. So you fall down the spikes. So I didn't need to go to that then. Is that what I'm saying? Is there a potion here? Oh well. I jumped to try and get over the stake. Obviously it wasn't enough. Well, there is a safer way, yeah. Right, hang on.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, did you hear something?
The spring isn't here, is it? I'm still waiting for spring to arrive. Right, where was it? No, I've forgotten where it was. It was over here, isn't it?
The boss said it's some sort of profaned spring.
I presume.
It looks like blood.
Is someone
but it's
there?
not the
Over here.
Nobody here. Right, I've already ascertained. I'll tell you what. Let's do Vampire Lord, shall we? Whilst running backwards. Right, let's try this out.
Prepare to die.
Oh god, I can't. Oh god, I can't see where I am. Okay, this could be very quick. Well, I could kill my own Dremora Lord, I suppose. That's one way of doing it. We'll resurrect that one. Right. God. Try it out. What do I know? Well, yeah, I don't like this view. I never did like this view, to be honest. Right, it's like down the stairs, but not like that. Right, so yeah, when you only get down here, it's like I've got no light, or bottom of our vampire site. So let's change that. So it looks like we've come down. That's correct. So we go down again. Is that correct? Please tell me if I'm wrong. Why is it you can't get down here? That's where the spikes are, isn't it? See, I don't know if this is the right way. And I can't look in the map! It's so depressing. Yes. Okay, it's proving to be too much. Okay, it's why nobody wants to be a vampire. It's because the first thing you want is to be able to pick up and interact with stuff. And they deny you that, so, you know, what's the point of it? Remind me to quick save, please. Right, so can't go that way. Clairvoyance, please work. Hello, Jag Gaming. How are you? Sorry, I'm a little bit dispirited because things are not going well. Hello, Jag. If I haven't been coming in on anybody's channel, like you know, Jag, Nico, I've had the family come round for a couple of days, so I've been very full on my diary, so that's why I've done no, you know, no timestamps either. I haven't had time to do that. So thanks for coming in, Jag, and but I am liking your videos. I am going to your videos and putting a like on it, so I am doing that. But you know, I've been rather busy. You know, partly playing a bit of Starfield in and out. I'm not playing it quite so much now. So yeah, I'm rather stuck. So I presume I'm going up, down. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. And clairvoyance, I don't know whether it works or not sometimes. Half the time I'm sending me backwards, isn't it? And we're a vampire lord, and now we don't know what to do. Well, it's not going to be... No, I didn't expect to know. I know it's weak at the start because that's what first put me off of doing the vampire. Was I hated being a vampire lord because I was so weak. So that is why I instantly got rid of it. Because I hated being a vampire. So, you know, I just find it too irritating to do. And so is a werewolf, to be honest. You should at least, a werewolf it should be able to open a chest, for instance. You know. I won't read this. I'm not in the correct mood to, I'm trying to just do things right. If it tells me to go out of that door, I will. Right, I've got to find the way to do that. So I'm struggling against the light. I'm struggling against everything at the moment. So plus fighting my brain at the same time. He's desperately trying to make some sense, but I can't. I found a switch just now. Where was it? Don't worry about it. Stop for now. Wasting a lot of my life, but pursuing the happiness. Yeah, you keep on pursuing your happiness. I'm still trying to find it. Along with partly everybody else on the planet. We're in a pretty bad way, I suppose. And for anybody that you know, has been watching me on Starfield, you know, that was very many of you, but because I have been whinging because I'm finding it hard to get through the whole UI thing, and you know, when I watch it back, you know, I can see what I have to do, but when I'm playing the game, I can't see things, and that's what holds me back all the time. Is I can't see stuff that I should be seeing. So I'm like clairvoyance, you know, it's just at the time I want help. Clairvoyance won't help me.
Is someone there?
So I get, you know, a bit annoyed. Especially when somebody firing stuff at me and draining me life away. I'm severely fed up now. So much for the. I'll tell you what. Let's do a staff. I'll tell you what. Let's do staffs because we're going to keep running out of thing, aren't we? I just wish I had a better staff. I'll tell you, we'll be using 2 staffs. They're weak to it as well. Why have I got a... I should have a staff of fireballs and a staff of... Why have I got a dagger in my hand? Yeah, I know, but I've got... at the moment, I just rapidly just keep running out of stuff. So I'm desperately trying to keep going here, but I'm under severe stress. I should be having... Yeah, some sort of flare or burst in my right hand. Why? I don't know why it's got a gold dagger. And now I've got it in my left hand as well. What is going on? What is it? Oh, I see. Okay, right, I've got a confession to make. I do believe I have put on... I'm going to do quick save. I think what has happened is a wand in my hand, not a staff. So I'm thinking it's a dagger. Okay, that is the problem. So I'm going to go quick to the main menu. I put a mod on because I was going to do a kind of windy what's it kind of thing. And I thought I'd take that one off, but it looks like I haven't. So I'm changing it back so it'll be a staff again. Because that is completely throwing me and I'm thinking it's a dagger. Jesus. Jess, help. Jeez. I'll tell you what, if it gets worse, if this gets, you know, like this on every stream, I'm going to have to stop streaming. Because, you know, I'm just fighting myself all the time, and only do it if I feel that my brain has got a shred of evidence in it. Somewhere along here, I think there is something that changes the things into... Yeah, into kind of wands instead of thingies. By the way, I am thinking of, yeah, resurrection. This isn't to resurrect me. This is in case somebody dies, like, you know, say Alvor or something like that. I can resurrect them back to normal life. So that's why that one's on there. It's not for me at all. So I should have something to do with the wands. It could be that it's a remnant left behind, which would extremely irritate me because now we... You know, they're going to be wands, which is why you have to clear them out completely, wipe your, you know, save data thing, you know, your mod save folder, and reinstall them all to wipe out all the trash that's left behind, because they can leave remnants behind. So when you get rid of it, it doesn't get rid of it. Part of it gets rid of, but not all of it, and so you end up with it still hanging around in there. It looks like that's what's happened. Now somewhere on here, right there, it's changed it to wands. I'm going to delete that one so it doesn't ever come back, and then we're going to go back, pick us back in the game, and we should have staffs. Okay. Let's continue. Well, I have a biscuit. I'm trying, but please, if it gets too much, I'm getting so sad to watch. Please tell me, Ray, I think it might be time for you to quit. I'm still looking for this switch. I thought earlier there was some switch somewhere. Ah, through there. So I'll get through there. It's a pity I can't just go through there, isn't it? So I think it's round here. Suppose if I go down here, it doesn't go all the way back around there, does it? It doesn't go up again, does it? Who knows? As I say, I'm struggling. How do I get to that? Is it here? Is it here? Well, we can go over there, I suppose. No, we can't. Because I need to whirlwind over there. Right, just get us some loot there. Right, whirlwind sprint. Let me try and think. Where are we? Whirlwind sprint. So let's do a short one with the thing down.
What? Nah!
May have been slightly longer than the short one. Right, we'll pick all these up for our character. Right. Then, which is the way forward? That does irritate me. Hang on. Oh, I give up. I really do. I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking of quitting. It's obviously not a good day, is it? It's just practically every day, really. So I can't go down there, and that's that thing. So where is the switch? That's all I want to know, is where the switch is. So we can progress. Please shout it out from the highest rooftops if you know. God, they make it difficult for you, don't they? That's the one I already looked at. Oh, it's probably through there, isn't it? Oh, this is it. Thank goodness. Thank God. Right. Okay, it's alright Ghost, I found it now. Right, I'm trying to forge on past this thing that is called my head. So hopefully now I can progress. So I'm going to concentrate really hard now. Even with that irritating noise. So I'm going to have to really concentrate hard here. So I'll look up there. There's probably might be something here. No, possibly not. Right, hang on. Soul trap. I don't think Bethesda have ever been really good at doing menus. They haven't really been that great. You know, Morrowind was a terrible menu system, and you know, that's why I didn't play Morrowind. Although people said it was their favourite, it's because I found the whole interface just too challenging to get past. So I really need them to be good, you know, and UIs to be good, trim and slim, and so I can understand them. Right, let's see. So I presume we're going that way, across here, hopefully. Looks like it. Okay, looks like we're going the right way. Okay, we're back on track. Okay, so we're not going to do Saruman's voice for the moment because I'm too busy concentrating. That's the one thing you want, isn't it? Is somebody being poked straight in the eye. You can't see as it is. Oh dear. But if you're liking the stream, you know, please hit that like button. Yeah, I certainly got a point there. It's like, in one hand you want a light. I need a permanent light. I mean, I would love to change into a vampire and be able to see all the time, but I won't be able to pick anything up. So I just pick up human freshness there. Yes, I could, I suppose, make a potion, couldn't I? Let's see if I have anything, but first of all, I'll see if I have it. I'm in combat. Okay, well, that's rubbed that up the wrong way, didn't it? Right, okay. Got one there instead. Right, there then. Correct. Right, okay, back on track. I've got to think really hard. Right, okay, so, obviously it's waste time doing that, so we'll hide over here. Scream fairly quickly. Stop the staff, or staff, right, I'll do the staff now. Yabba dabba doo! Die, you vicious vampire! If there's going to be any vampirism going on, it's going to be me! I'll let him walk through the gate in a minute. Right, where was I? Right, okay, I think I got it all. Right. Oh, you're back then. I'll try that. I can't really. I'll probably hit the thing. Did I? Did I hit the thing? No, I didn't. Well, that's a miracle. I was not even anywhere near it, was I? What happened there? I was away from it, wasn't I? Oh, you're kidding me! It's times like this I want to throw myself under a bus. That's if I can find a bus. Jeez. Right, okay, we're not bottoming that one, we're going over this one. Quick save, quick save. Jesus. It's the worst day ever. It's the worst day ever, I want to go home. Quick save, quick save. Jesus Christ. It's funny how you know what to do the second time after you died. It's like, oh yeah, it all comes flooding back then, doesn't it? Right, stick with me. I'm slowly dragging myself out of a hole and then taking 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. That's just about what it is, isn't it? Yeah, woof woof to you and all. Right, woof woof time. Soul gem, please. Soul trap. Get off! Get off! So this is quick enough. Thank you, that's one of them at least. Just have to get a staff of regenerate me, whatever. I'm going to start using these now. We're not going to use that anymore. Try and get past my own flames. Right, back to a light. Slow dragged myself out of it, I think. He hesitated. Should have gone for a sleep. Right, okay. Forging on. Nothing there. Just that irritating bit over there. Right, okay, we'll forget that. Let's just get on with it. Saving as we go this time. That's probably why I'll do better when I'm not streaming this, because I'm constantly yakking. And I tend to be very quiet when I'm playing. And I tend to do the same things over and over again. So I tend to be a bit quiet when I'm doing it and not really, you know, and concentrating. So yeah, maybe I ought to do that more. It's just shut up and just play it silently and maybe not talk at all.
Someone there?
No. Yeah, I know. I do it every time, Ghost. I play it so many times and still, excuse me, and get caught every time. It's unbelievable. Right. Tomorrow, Lord, please sort him out while I shut the door and heal. Right, and then back to the right. Kind of way out of this. There can be no other end. That's why I like you. Quick save. Well done. Right, keep this going. Quick saving all the way. Keep saving. Quick save. Quick save. Quick save. Ray, don't step on that. As far as I knew, oh, maybe I did step backwards and there was two. So that might have been why. Right, okay. Let's calm down a bit. He is OP, which is why I like him. I've forgotten all about him, to be honest. Perhaps the Bloodstone Chalice, yes. Well, it's easier to take the thing, isn't it?
Oh well. Must have run off.
Well, at least we've got a blood trail. Things are on the up, Saruman. Although, I think he's deserted the building. I'm watching, I'm fed up. Ray seems to have a better idea than I have. I'm putting money on that. So I just have a little quick go around the avenue. Just, you know, is there a any point going up here?
Huh?
Oh yeah, there is. You know, some irritating frosty here. Go away, you. Right, okay. Have I got time to heal myself? Don't risk it. Right. Vigorous. Right, then heal yourself. Right. Let's get around there and get rid of this. Oh. And people wonder why I always have a follower. One is so that they take the flak while I just hang around and generally pick off and get soul gems, and they do all the work. It's a lot easier. So we'll go down these full sneak route at some point, but when I do not know, because that would be challenging, especially the first half of the game. It would be challenging. Although I must admit, doing my golem, and we went through a complete full barrow, and we did take most of them out fairly sneakily, albeit a little bit at a time without clothes on. So you know, it is achievable if I really put my mind to it. Yeah, I think, you know, probably. See, the thing is, it's all right having a you know, conjuring. You know, that's a great idea, but they can't hold anything. So I tend to want to, you know, have a follower and something to conjure. So I'm just you know, looking for some loot. So I don't know what was up there actually. What sinners were up there? Let me just see if there's anything worth looting up here, or whether it's just a waste of time. It is a waste of time. Okay. Although that could be leading us the right way. No, it's not. Okay, carry on. So we're getting near the point where we're getting close to this chalice, which I've forgotten it was such a convoluted way to get it, but there it is. Yeah, it's a long time since I've seen this. Very rarely ever come here, I don't think. Let me just eat some more biscuits. I'll just be quiet for a minute and have some biscuits, okay, while I try and compose my head with the light orchestra.
It's really too bad, the little accident you had here. Completely unexpected.
Yeah, too bad. Lord Harkon's new favorite. Dead so soon after joining the family.
We're just lucky I was here to return the chalice to Vingalmo so he could make sure Harkon gets it back.
Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of here either, did you? Vingalmo wants you both dead.
Well, that's just fine. Orthyolf told me to finish off anyone who got in the way. Well, another tag in the squad beneath my boot.
Well, you have a feeling you have to fight these. So I was waiting for that. Go back. Yes, you should be able to do this quicker. Destruction. This is why you always end up being a mage, is you end up going down the, you know, going down the lightning bolt one. Oh yeah, good point. But you generally go for this one. Really, this is what I find made irritating. It's because you generally have to always fall back on this one spell, the fireball spell, or you know, the lightning bolt. Is okay, but the fireball does all damage on top, so the fireball is always the best option, so you end up picking these all the time. And the ice things, although they are good, you have to get a really high level ice one, because even this doesn't do damage quick enough, so most people tend to go for the fireballs. And that has irritated me somewhat playing this game, is the weakness of the magical system, in that you know, it tends to be a one-trick pony. Nay. That's to try and cheer myself up a bit. Okay, my character only has access to illusion, restoration and conjuration. Yeah, I mean, I have done it as just wearing a cloak. But of course I've normally got a follower who is deflecting it away from me, so you know, I've been able to do it as a character like that with my Gandalf character. But I don't know, that was when my brain was a little bit more wise then. Now it's not. But again, we we always fell back to this fire one because this is the one that does a lot of damage and continues making damage, whereas the ice ones and the lightning ones, they just do damage and that's it. They don't do additional, which is why the fire one is always the best in the game, because it kills everything. There's nothing, well, I mean, unless somebody's absolutely, which is very few things in the game are absolutely resistant to fire. Those are the only ones really that have any resistance to it. Everything else, so probably 90% of the game is fire is useful. Right. So yeah, that's why I went half and half on the mage. It's because I quickly found out the mage wasn't quite as good as I expected. So we decided to do, you know, I was gonna go half and half anyway because of that. But then I never did a mage 4. I never did that because of that reason. Right, I'm just gonna check out a place, make sure I haven't missed anything. I think I've already done that one. Yes. Okay. Right. Just double check in there. So because that was a split character between a fighter and a mage, then I was always able to do one or the other, so it made the game easier for me. So, but now I have done it as a mage with Frandolf, albeit with a sword as a last resort. So it's kind of Gandalf, but that one was more heavily favoured to mage as opposed to half a fighter. That was a 50-50 split. Frandolf was more like a 90% split towards magic and not the sword. Okay, so I think we did pretty good with Frandolf in that, you know, we got her to be really powerful, can kill most things, and we probably could have gone up a level to make it more interesting. So you know, I don't know where I achieved it or not on that, but that's probably the best I've ever done as being a mage, pure mage. You know, I could possibly do pure mage again, but this time without a sword, which is, I suppose this is, you could say, is more pure mage, but it's more staff orientated.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
No. Now I'm going to kill all these people because why not? Because, you know, we're Saruman. We don't care about people's lives, and so we're going to kill them all. So we can take all the loot out of this place. We don't care about anybody. Now I'm going to take a potion of conjuration because I seem to have made some, so why not take some? Now what was it? I can't remember now. Alteration, is it? Something like that. What is it? Alteration? Light is alteration, isn't it? Hang on, let me just check. Because I forget, you see. It's illusion, isn't it? No, it's alteration. So it is alternate, right? Okay, I'm just checking. Yeah, well, you know, we're a bad character, so yeah, we're gonna kill everything. So we're gonna do a spell for alteration, like that. Then we're gonna do the light one, so it lasts longer. Wrong one. Got trouble with my eyes. Actually, I'm seeing a bit better today than I am normally. Right, and then we switch to the fire one. So it's constant up and down. So it's really difficult for me to stay as someone who's purely gonna be oh, I didn't want that, never mind. You know, stabs. I think I made it too difficult for myself. Really, I should never have done a mage. I've already done that one. I should have just gone to something else and not done Saruman, really. Yeah. But I don't know. What was interesting? It's another way out. So yeah, I was going to go through the whole thing there, but I don't think I'll bother now. Just try and keep it interesting. Well, you know, just to kind of give you something interesting to watch. And there's the killer. That. Right, I've done that. Yeah. I'll leave that. Because I want to move on. Right, let's return to Garen and Merendi. Let's go back and try and keep focused on the task in hand. While I'm eating a biscuit. Sorry about the crunching. So, it'd be nice when I can get rid of Saruman and we can concentrate on other two different types of character. So we'll see how long I can keep going on Skyrim and come up with something that's interesting.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You
I
met
have.
Stolf
What's
and
happened to your face?
Salonia, I assume. Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume. Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
Yeah, they tried to kill me.
Well, of course they did. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the Chalice for himself. By ensuring the Chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Probably tell me off. Let's go torches without that end. Right then. Hello. See, I'm normally following the arrow, you know.
I think my father wanted to see you. Have you
He's
talked to
my
him
friend.
yet?
Is that Serana? Serana, are you going to follow me yet? Well, hello, Daddy.
Ah, you are here. Good.
Apparently I am, yes. Hello, Lord Harkon. You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything.
Well, I won't say I suspected as much because I can't remember. When do you plan to start trusting me then?
Do not presume to tell me who I can and cannot trust. I possess the wisdom of 12 lifetimes, and I will make my own judgments.
Alright, I'll leave it for now.
Now be silent and hear what I have to say. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest, those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Right, I've gained control of my senses. Thank you, Ray, for pulling me out of that vicious trap I was in. No problem, Saruman. Anytime. Could almost be a golem one, couldn't it? You're right there, Ray. Oh, Ray, please help me. Well, I think what we should do, yeah, we could do the whole golem routine, couldn't we? So I'm not that kind of person in real life, you know. I've got 2 halves.
Forge a new realm of
At least I hope
eternal
not.
darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false...
Hang on, let me get my head on. Off.
rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now and carry out this task. This is my command.
And mine.
It will be done, my lord.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
What, do you have any ideas?
Back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Right then, pity you couldn't be with me earlier. It would have been more helpful. So, what do you know about an Elder Scroll?
I mean, as much as anyone.
Thank you, everybody,
Not a lot.
Put up with this so far.
You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
Who? I guess we'll have to keep looking for that moth priest then.
I guess so.
I need to trade things with you. Well, that's all you have. Let me lend you something. Remember, I said lend. Right, you can have that. I have no use for it. I'd get rid of one of those, but I can't. You can have that. I can't because it's attached. You can't have that. That's mine. And you're not having any of my staffs. You could have all of those if you like. Right, that shan't be long. Don't believe that one. You know, so I've often thought of putting this on. It frightens me to death. I'd have to do that when I got my head screwed on. Well, I've got two of those. Right. So I'm getting there. If she boots off somewhere after I've given her all this stuff and I can't get it back for a while, I'll be upset. Anybody think I'm now on the right track? Anybody think we're back on track a little bit and it's got less irritating? Right, have you always been a vampire?
That's a long story.
Oh, we don't bother then. Spare me the details.
Is that my parents and I, we were followers of Molag Bal.
Right, okay, yeah. You do. By the way, YouTube, you did a wonderful job. I may have missed something then. I admire your devotion to whatever you were talking about then.
Not many people understand the appeal. You keep surprising me. Now, you might already know that Molag Bal is the original source of vampirism.
Oh yes, I do know that.
But what you probably don't know is that he still grants it to his more impressive followers.
Really?
This isn't that watered-down child's power that you simply contract from another vampire. We're pure-blood creations of original vampires. We earned this.
Alright. Well, okay, let's go then. What are we doing? Good idea, quick save, Ray. While you have the chance. Hello, it's not going into that one for some reason. Right then. So we have to locate should we have a slight departure from this? Because as soon as we go into College of Winterhold, everyone's going to break. And there's go YouTube. I mean, do you find this embarrassing, YouTube? You don't find this embarrassing at all? I mean, I take it you people do watch our videos, you know, you don't just let the AI do it. But did you ever see this trash and think, well, I ought to do something about that? So first of all, I'm going to try and find Rayloff.
I am above the
that'll work.
Here. I have
As if I can find my way out of this. Oh, there it is. Right, okay, first of all, we'll look for any more of those health potion things. Is that a dead body there? I sincerely hope it is. Right, okay, well, I won't pursue that route because we haven't got time. Let's keep things interesting, or I'll forever lose my followers. Thank you. You're welcome. So we'll go on a vampire when we can.
Where'd you come from?
Right. We have a chance to turn into a vampire. Will I die? Let's test that theory. First of all, we run that way whilst doing so. Let's try this out. Floating if possible.
This won't end well for you.
I'm gonna hit the thing. No, well, that didn't work. See how good my aim is. Wow, it worked. It worked again. Keep this up, Ray. You'll get somewhere. I'm still hitting it. My goodness, this is tremendous stuff. Oh well, that went sometime, didn't it? Well, you walked into that one, didn't you? Oh, not that one. Well done. Well, missed. But I'm still nagging away at him. Maybe I'll get a bird while I'm at it. And to pop your head down. Alright, go down a little bit more. If I could just nip that little bucket in the shade. If I could just put down a little bit more. If I could catch the edge and just do a little nibbler there. No? Come down. Right, now we popped out there. You're, right, hang on. Thank you. Yeah, the trouble is you can't like switch straight back because you've got to do that. Also find irritating. Well done, Bethesda, for coming up with a thing there, you know. It would have been nice to just press that same button to come back. But we have to go into a menu. And when do I Scusi came along and made it easier? Yeah, you could say that, Ghost. How long has this problem been going? 2 years or so? And we still have the problem. YouTube. Jesus Christ. What have you people got to do? It took 25 years to bring Starfield to fruition, supposedly, and you can't get one app to work. I feel like we've gone backwards. That's the rant out of the way. Right.
Who do you think? Huh?
So you're going to constantly be holding a weapon, are you? And you're never ever going to talk to me.
I long to be out there with my brothers.
Ray sounding off. Tell him. Yeah, so it's been a very frustrating day for me, John. So welcome, John Pence. Because I've been fighting my brain from the start, and I managed to get over it now by just concentrating on the game and just stop blabbing. This is it. The fact is, nobody can program anymore. Thank God when AI takes over programming. I look forward to that day. I really will, because at the minute, they're not. Humans can't do it. Don't care what you say, they cannot do it. What did you say, Ghost? I think I'll leave Starfield out in space. Yeah, I see your point, Ghost. honestly, they don't know how to... The Japanese seem to be the only people who know how to do a game that isn't buggy. And congratulations to Starfield for at least not being a totally buggy game, being just the odd little twinkle. At least congratulations for that. Right, let's see for someone to be trapped by the shrine and slay them. Well, how about Serana? So let's see, let's try to find something to do. If we cannot, we'll go back to the main mission. Me irritated? No. Alright, okay, we're going back to this one then. Watch this break. AI is what?
Let's get indoors.
It's just dang creepy.
Cave. Anywhere, just out of
well,
this.
much as I am afraid of AI, as the whole human race would be afraid of AI, but God, if they could take over programming and, you know, be able to, you know, the programmers say what they want and, you know, what kind of systems they want in and out of it, and then the AI sort it all out so it works, I would love that day to happen. But as for anything else, you know, taking over the human race and all that, not probably a bad idea. Because the first things I get rid of will be us. Right, I'm going to do a hard save here. But I'll have to go over another one because, and you notice here, it contains AON. So I have to do it over something with Saruman, otherwise it will break. Okay, so this is why I'm having problems with save data on this game, is because I have a lot of characters in one folder.
Still come to us for enchantments.
So at least we've got that as a saved game now. So if it breaks, which it probably will. Right, we have to. We could ask about the moth priest. We could ask. Oh, I should have just gone to an innkeeper.
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters. So thanks.
Really? Right. Well, I need to find a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
Okay, guys. Thank you. Thanks for cheering me up. Well, my business is my own. Just tell me what I need to know.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priest make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth Priest in Skyrim right now.
Oh,
doing
that's
just
luck.
that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Okay, well, it didn't break. How exciting that was. Did we do the you know, hitting the books and all that with this character? You know, how do I know? I will just play this game totally vanilla. Like I did 12 years ago. With a character, just stick with that all the way through, and I guarantee we probably won't hit a single bug. Right, okay, yeah, thanks John for coming in. Thank you very much. Very kind of you to pop in. At least you didn't see the awful trash that was at the beginning. Right, let's go straight there, which is, let's try and get as fast as possible. I'd locate one if I had any kind of knowledge. Right, let's see, nearest one is probably the Statue of Meridia, where on my Xbox at the moment, every time I go up there and come back down, I hit the ground with such force that kills me. Even though I'm wearing a robe, a ring of immortality, it still kills me, so I don't know what's going on with that. Right, is it better to go down there and round there? Probably is. Let's go there. I presume we've done that one. Yeah, thank you. Right, okay, let's go. Did we have a horse? So I take it we did that one.
Nordic ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
Yeah, see, this is where they upgraded the characters, where they, you know, they actually made comments about things. as opposed to the, you know, the, oh look, there's a cave. So they kind of updated the engine a little bit, as they do with each game they play. They, you know, or if they add DLC, they also add little bits as well. So slowly, the creation engine is chugging towards the future, but slowly. I wonder when they'll actually ditch it completely. I don't know if they ever will, but I suppose as long as we want mods, then they're going to stick with it, because it's good, you know, for good for doing the mods, isn't it? Even though they do break.
Oh, did you need something?
Nothing, no, nothing. Playing, I always recommend playing this game in vanilla first.
Wait, I know you.
And then doing it. Is that a dragon, is it?
So
I think I've got to ask the, excuse me, you won't know, will you? Do you know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge? Okay, go away then. Guards, yeah, I'd ask a guard if he didn't. Can I buy off the guard? You look rather radiant there, Serana.
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
Did you now? Where's the carriage driver? There isn't one. Is that my horse? Okay, we'll try a quick save and see if we can get past the guard, shall we? If we can't, I'll kill him. Excuse me!
Wait, I know you.
You're making a mistake.
That's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Yeah? Well, I don't look the other way.
Everything here appears to be in order.
Right, if I ask you again and you don't...
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to... Well, your bounty is low. Alright, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
Right, so you're going to let me off know anything about more coming gold?
Priest, then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the
thank you.
Bridge.
You irritating little man.
I'll take my
Thank you very much.
Let's move fast.
It worked. We're on a roll now. Right.
The sun is...
Search along the road. So what was it? Which way? South. Okay, where's south? Well, generally in southerly direction. Right, south. Out of the town, across the bridge. We should find our...
planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
And there it goes, the text again. YouTube. There it is. It's probably because I've got text on, isn't it? When do I run into this person? Search along the road. Right, I've got to search along the road. Your weakness is lack of soul gems, yes. So they look along the road until we find something. So I think it's a cart or something, is it? A cart? Don't tell me we're going to have to go into a infested thing of farmer. Although actually that might not be a bad idea. You staff and you burn through your soul gems, yes. Yeah, that's why it's difficult for me to do a staff, isn't it? Normally I'm doing a lot better at this stuff. And, you know, I'm coping, but at the minute I don't seem to be coping very well. Probably because of my age. Right, what was it? I kind of clicked on it and didn't look to see what it was. Looter's note? No. Wasn't that one. Again, I don't worry. Eventually. Okay. Oh right, okay. Right, anybody see what it was? Because I don't know, for some reason I just clicked on it. I know, I shouldn't do that, should I? I should have read it. Right, if anybody knows what it is. Don't think it wasn't that one. That one? That's what happens when you don't look. Okay, well now I'm stuck then. Right, hang on. I'll go back a little bit. Caval's note. Right, okay, found it. Right, it just happened to come up. Caval's. Right, that one. What? Didn't I open that just now? Right, okay. I think I will leave Starfield out in the... Yeah, I would go. I'm kind of enjoying it, but I don't know. It's not quite the same pull as say Skyrim, is it? Over the course of his life, a man wears many faces and goes by many names: son, father, fugitive, bandit. I never thought I would include Argonian writer among those little titles. So it goes. When Palladius taught me how to write, I don't think I will I'd take to it the way I have. Maybe if the gods had given me a pen instead of a sword, I wouldn't have spent my life writing books instead of sacking caravans. Well, too late to whine about it now. Right, okay. What am I doing? I've already got it on me, yeah. Right, thank you. Anything else? Am I supposed to take all this? Is it the vampire's note then? Okay, it's a vampire's note. Right, okay, that's right. Dead as a dodo. And so I rest in peace. No, wrong one. That one. Anybody got a fish? So I could do with slapping it around my head at the moment. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Four Bears Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Okay, right, finally got there. Right. Okay, right, okay, luckily it's not very far. Don't talk to the guard. Right, okay. God, this is hard work. Right, have I got my hat on? I think we'll just concentrate on making sure we get through this and doing the right thing as opposed to being stupid, trying to impersonate anybody. Let's just get on. Don't want that. Thank you. Right, let's go. Very tempted to go into the little house there. But I want to make the last hour at least interesting. Even though we're doing the same thing twice. I wonder what clippity cloppity was. I thought I had a horse with me or something for a minute. Somewhere up there then. It's the other side, isn't it? No, it's just round the corner. Right, no, just here. Alright, Four Bears Holdout. Let's hope there's a little farmer in it. Then we can collect a few souls. Come! Whatever your name is. Right. Soul trap in that hand. And... let's see, in this one we'll have our guy. I can't remember where they are on the list. Yeah, but I think we'll forget it. These are kind of, you know... I can't do two. At one point I was doing two, wasn't I? I was able to conjure somebody and I was able to, you know, do like a frost atronac. So not quite sure what happened there. Right, why are we going here? We have to... Right, let's go around there. So we've got to go down there. We'll be back maybe working, so dropped in and we'll smash that like button. Thank you very much, John. Very kind of you. I'm just trying to find the stairs. Alright, I'll slowly get there. Oh right, oh I know what this is now. Okay, right, okay, I know where I am now. Okay. So I think I know what to do here. Very tempted to do it as a vampire, but I'll probably get torn apart. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's do that. I think I'll just go to here. I mean, stuff to right, what was it? It's powers. Who came up with this idea? Right, we are already on it. Okay. Right, we're going to kill those things. Determined to, you know,
who's there?
Get this skill to go up. That's if you don't kill it first. Oh, well done. She always ruins it for me. You always ruin it for me. That's what followers do, isn't it? You ruin it for me. I mean, I quite like the floaty bit. I mean, it's a bit odd, but I'll pick the flowers later. I just sneak in this? You just do that, don't you? I mean, is this sneaking? Not really sneaking, is it? Right, some innocent bystander there. Let's rip his brain out. Please don't. I'll tell you what, if there's any weapons on it, I'll take that.
Where'd you come from?
He's getting rather close, isn't he? Yeah, so you hold him back, I'll whip his side. See what I mean? It's very, very much depressing, isn't it? I'll tell you what, we'll use our claws. So you can't even jump up there, right? I'll tell you what, we'll go down to claws. Right. So you got to use your claws, then you don't get the thing. So that's what's really difficult being a vampire. So you got to use that thing really to click, make it go up. You know, very fragile. Well, the best thing to do really is do that, then you kind of go to here and I'm getting weak and then kind of do it. Just as you kill them first. Don't get him! See, she takes it every time! I'm very tempted to leave her behind. Right, yeah, it's why, I don't think anybody likes the vampire in this. It's rather difficult, isn't it? I mean, you can't open doors, you can't loot anybody. Why do you think nobody bothers with it? Plus, we're deadly weak to fire. It's all rather sorry state, so I can't interact with things. So, immediately I've got to revert back. So this is why it's a waste of time. What's the point of being a vampire if you've got to stop yourself being a vampire? And immediately you've gone into it because you can't interact with anything. Why is it not highlighting? Right, okay, it's further on up. Right, okay, let me just loot now.
Those vampires put up a hell of a fight.
And the same with you. Go on, kill an enemy, you might as well. There's no point in you doing it. I'll just wait till I'm level like, when I'm level like 50 something and I'm really high level.
Now give me some silence so I can think.
Then I'll just do the vampire thing, because it's ridiculously easy once you're high level, because your powers are stronger when you're higher level. Because what I did it on my, level 80 something or 100 or whatever it was, I got all those perks in probably in a few hours. In about 2 hours, I got the whole lot of perks. Because I was higher powered, so I have more of it. Right, light. That's the torch. Sometimes I feel I'm not, That's why I prefer playing on Xbox. At least I've got 8 buttons. Yeah. I'll have to leave my follower behind so I can do that stuff, because I'm wasting my time trying to do it. Like this, aren't I? Right, yeah, we got to get this chap here. So, we got to, you know, deactivate the barrier. So we just go and try to think how to do it now. So got to press the thing, I think, first, and then we talk to the guy. Well, that's if it, you know, unless you want to get rid of that guy quickly. Because, you know, that sort of, I mean, being a vampire is awful pain, isn't it? And for some reason it's not going to me hotbar. Serana is forced, yeah, it's forced upon me, yeah. Right. Get back, first of all. While I choose something. Which is down in a destruction route. Fireball twice. In a 15-foot radius, please.
Think you can take me?
Get off. And yeah, and they still destroy me. Randolph! Destruction spells are stronger. Thank you. Resist fire. Up. Right, first of all, we won't do that. Damage health, no point. Have I got no resist? Oh, I'll take that one. I thought, you know, we'll do that. Health has increased. Food? Right, food. Yep. Done. Right, good. Right, okay, that'll do. No magical left. Staff. Run out of staffs. Well, why did I ever pick a staff character? Character? I don't know, which should do the most damage? Ice storms? Well, I'll tell you what, let's do that one. It's always a good one, isn't it? But you bug off while I do this. Very OP, isn't it? No. Oh, you're not dead yet. I thought you were. Don't bother, get up. Waystone foot, right, okay, we've got that. Staff. In D&D, mages restricted to staff and dagger. Yes, that's exactly what we have. Trouble is you don't have to fight, you have to keep getting soul gems, do you? It would be nice if we had a staff that could collect soul gems. You know, collect soul gems in one hand, although it probably wouldn't be strong enough to kill them, would it? Right, we've got to get up to here to deactivate it, and then we've got to force that idiot to give up. If you like to give up, well, forever I'll go peace, otherwise I'll Alright, Serana, and you. I shouldn't bother if I was you. There you go. Right, just wait until he wakes up now. I can put absorb. Now look at that. You can absorb souls on a dagger. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could just get a dagger out. I'm trying not to use a dagger if I can help it. Because even that I'm run out. So yeah, why I went with a staff, I don't know. I shouldn't have done a mage. I've already done a mage, so I should have done. But me and my stupid Lord of the Rings-ness, I decided to pick another Lord of the Rings character who'd be slightly different. I thought would be good at it, but obviously not. Hasn't worked out quite as well as I thought. Right, you just wake up. I'll busy go collect stuff while I'm waiting. Unless I've already done it. Already done it. Right, I'll just go over to here then. Wow, what a pitiful box. I've never dressed in that armor. You know, I never would wear any of that armors or whatever. Are you getting up? Is he dead? My God, he's staying dead for, you know, he's staying paralysed for a very long time. Maybe he died and I broke it. You couldn't wake him up, could you? I mean, I probably didn't kill him, did I? Please tell me I didn't kill him. No, he's just out for a very long time then. When's my last save? How long ago? About 2 minutes ago. Okay, we'll load that one in. Because it looks like I broke him. Oh well. Well, I'm trying to talk to him, but he's kind of still out cold. Is he like behind me? I think he's broken. Maybe if I paralyse him again, maybe you know, he'll come out of it the second time. Alright, I'll have to look, see what the load is before that. It'll probably be 10 minutes earlier before we went in. Yes, Four Bears Holdout. Got a dreadful habit of killing games, haven't I? So I'll tell you what, we'll load that back in. Although I think I just did that. I know what we'll do. We'll quit. We'll quit and then we'll load it back in. Possibly it might work. I doubt it. Well, it just said it did it then. I'm gonna have to wait now. Maybe I should have just hold on there, he might have just woke up. Okay, we'll wait it out then. Okay, Serana. I think I knocked him senseless. Every time I play Skyrim, it definitely does break, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, I just go sleep here for an hour. Right, apparently there's some enemy nearby. Are you the wrong person? What if I kill you a minute because you might get in the way? Right, I'll try and kill you, Serana.
Where'd you come from?
I'm just making sure. Stop bringing him back.
Do you need something?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Right, forget it. Yeah, she keeps bringing it back. So I thought it was him talking. But it looked like Dixie has passed out. It must be one before. I'll tell you what, I'll have to go. We'll load the one before. God, why do I bother? I mean, it must be when we came in the cave, surely. You'd have thought, wouldn't you? You know, when we first came in here. Right, okay. Let's just do that twice. Let's have no hanging about. There's no bother about turning into some fireball-y wizard. Let's get the big job out. We'll forget collecting souls. I just won't buy 1 million of them. Yeah, I'm abusing it this time. Right, do your job. Right, there's the weakness. Kill him. I'll give up trying to do the souls. I'm not equipped. Why is it a husky dog? Oh, well done, nice dog. Yeah, what with the two of them? Yeah, I don't get a chance to. I mean, I'll try it. I just buy, you know, I spend all my money on soul gems. It's the only way I'm going to ever get anywhere. Right, sneak in. Hopefully those two won't notice. Good evening. Well, I'll tell you what, let's fireball them first, then do it.
Who's there?
How come they're so incredibly powerful? Yeah, well, so much for, yeah, well, we can't do it every day, can we? Alright, well done, lads, well done. Okay, well done, well done. I congratulate you on your success. Who did the Dawn Guard armour is what I want to know. Not exactly thrilling armour, is it? Please, Todd, in the next Elder Scrolls, can we have some more variety? You know, as in, I won't pick that up, or that. See, Ray, he would pick it up, because, you know, it's all Dawn Guard stuff, you know, he would pick it up. Well, at least one copy of each. No, we don't want that. We only did it once, we're not going to repeat it. Up here, right. So I'll try and get us all if I can, very much doubt it. Let me... Don't use paralysis. Tell you what, let's bring out the soldiers for a change. It's been a while. Right, off you go.
I don't know. Maybe. Won't know until we get him out of here.
Okay, right.
I'm working.
Good.
Now give me some silence so I can think.
Hey, you lot, leave him alone.
Who's there?
Hello, alright, in that case, no, you go in there. Yeah, go on.
Nothing.
Don't bother about souls. Waste of time.
Sovngarde awaits.
Now. Not so fast.
Look at follow me.
Can't defeat me.
Yeah, they're pretty useless, aren't they? Let's bring out the Redwater Lord. Far more efficient. Now, I'm going to bring out the Flame Atronach as well. I should be able to do both, shouldn't I? No, apparently I can't. Well, how was it? I used to be able to do this. Do you remember when in the old days when I used to be able to attend to something and then have the other one come good as well? What happened to that? Is it only a frost action that? Yeah, it's like it disappeared. Oh, well, at least we got rid of them. Worth a penny, I'll have it. Right. See, it's the same. Seems Imperials are summons are just as useless as when they're alive. Yeah, that's very true, Ghost. Yeah, they've always been pretty useless, haven't they? Oh, hang on, a bit higher. See why I don't like the dark? See why being a vampire is a bad idea, but I just want to do it all the way through because I've never done it before. So please don't, you know, ruin the ending for me. I want to find out how it ends myself. I know it just turns the, I presume it turns the sun off, which I would probably say was, you know, a stupid thing to do. I wouldn't be able to see anything then, would I? Tell you what, maybe I just stop doing characters. Just speak normally. Wouldn't give it a life though, really, would it? Right, okay, stand by. We're doing a bit of blasting. I'll do it from up here, just to be safe. Dexian, don't use. Get rid of him. He's irritating.
That'll teach.
May as well kill me. Right, okay. We have action. Okay, save it here. Right, we've got to use our seduction. Do you know I have one? Right, hang on, it's quicker to get to the powers. Right. Vampire seduction. Hello. Oh, I see, it's that one. I would like to feed off you to make me my troll. I mean, yeah. Hooray! I feel better now. It's about the only time in the game you get a chance where you can actually get somebody who's, you know, receptive. Hello. Now we'll talk to him.
Divines. It's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty.
Oh, thank you.
I must obey you.
Of course you must.
What would you have of me, master?
I command you to travel to Castle Volkenhar.
Certainly.
Volkenhar?
Where can I find this castle?
Off the northern coast of Skyrim, due west of Solitude, right that way.
I will set out at once then.
Yeah, I'll follow you all the way. Right, well, that was a job well done, Serana. How are you enjoying the vampirism so much, you know, at the moment? Any? That thrall will just inflate Saruman's head. Yeah, probably. You don't like Saruman, then, Ghost? I must admit, I'm going off him rapidly. He seems to be. Yeah, I should have just not bothered with doing Saruman. I should just, you know, we just did a different kind of character completely. So I'll try not to make that mistake again. I'd love to jump over there instead of going all the way around, but still. Right round here. I can't remember them being huskies. Were they huskies? They probably were. Oh yeah, can't you get a husky or something with the Dawn Guard or something? Take it through there. Oh there. You just report what character's doing, yeah. Yeah, I must admit, this hasn't been our best choice, has it? One of my worst choices ever. I've always wanted to go down the route of, you know, doing the shield at 100%. You know, sword and shield. I've always wanted to go down the sword and shield. So, I don't think we're doing too badly with Eowyn there. So that isn't too bad. And the archer, I've never fully expanded the archery, so I'm glad I'm doing that one, because I've only kind of partly played it as the vampire. Gandalf character, you know, also could do archery, although we stripped it back to 15 points because we weren't really an archery kind of person, so we deliberately reset that so we could put it on something else. Never seen an option for a multi. Never seen an option for a mutt. I can't remember. I think you can get a husky at the castle when it's fully developed. I think you can. But I mean, I've got a
Life
memory.
here has many advantages. Don't you agree?
Hello, Lord Harkon.
Well
We come forth
Somehow
triumphant through a series of tragic
Serana
events.
Who found our moth priest?
Oh, sorry. Yes. I have made the frost moth priest my thrall.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
A couple of load saves, but apart from that, it was fantastic. The Dawn Guard did try to stop me, but they didn't pose any threat.
I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams.
Probably laughed at me at the same time.
Your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this.
Together.
I don't think I've seen this either, because I didn't get that far in it. I mean, I may have. I'll let you know.
Master,
I mean, I'll watch.
I may have.
So I'll say I have seen it before. I can't remember how far I went in it. I have a new task for you, Thrall.
Of course. What is it that you need me to do?
Well, I need you to read the Elder Scroll. Didn't you hear Lord Harkon? Are you deaf?
Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this.
Yeah, I think there is. Although, you know, what do I know? But I think so. then you may begin your reading, because I haven't got a mod, put it that way, that does huskies. Then carry on with your reading.
Of course, Master.
Now, go blind where?
If everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day.
I do believe Sauron said that once.
The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort.
Oh, that's because he got destroyed by
there is more
Frodo.
here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons. And the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
It makes sense, then is, you know, is the other one, the other half of the good half. Thank you. Right.
Greetings, Master. What do you need?
Lord Harkon.
That was not as useful as I would have liked. Even so, you did well.
Oh, thank you. As a white vampire, would you give Oriel's bow to Harkon or keep it for yourself to kill him? What? Ghost, I don't know how this ends, so I don't know. So please don't anybody tell me how it ends, because I'm not sure if I've even heard that. I may have got this to this stage, but I don't think I've ever been beyond it, because I'll soon know, because if the next step comes up and I remember it, then I'll let you know. Do you know where these other scrolls are?
My traitor
wife stole know where those are.
away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin.
Oh, was it? Oh, right,
it seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now.
Yeah, well, we are very close.
Wait a bit longer.
Not for long then. Right. Thank you, Lord Harkon. Any more meals for me?
I am.
Any trolls I can kill?
I have everything I need.
What you're doing.
See, can I like, you know, kill that? Can I kill that and then resurrect it?
Leave me in peace.
Kill it and resurrect it.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What do you want to talk about now?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I just said so. What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Well, why didn't you say something earlier, Serana?
Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father.
Good point. So, don't you trust him at all?
It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. We should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his
I
daughter.
think a hobby would have cured his addiction.
A means to an end.
Right, so where is it then?
We need to
find
my
mummy,
mother,
isn't it? Yeah.
She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Would have been nice if they deviated a bit more, wouldn't it? But I suppose they were limited with, you know, at that time. If you resurrect someone, they become your friends, so killing them would not level up your... Right, okay. You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Her back office? Sounded like she was being courteous, although she could, yeah. Well, we can't waste time on cryptic clues.
If you have a better lead than this, I'm all ears. Besides,
I've noticed.
I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too.
Yeah,
Any ideas?
He's a little bit thick. He could be hiding with the Dawn Guard.
I doubt my mother would waste her time with those fools.
Oh, all right.
They probably would have tried to kill her, and that has a way of souring relationships.
So do we get a chance to kill all the Dawn Guard? That'd be nice. It's sealed away, is it, like you?
I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved.
Right, okay, well,
it
let's
had to be one of us, and, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else?
There's a follower, please. How about right here in the castle?
Wait, that almost makes sense. I used to help my mother tend the garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
So it's the same thing, really, but just we got a different leader. Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward.
No?
That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
Go kill her and then bring her back to life? How can we do it then without your father noticing?
Trust me. I lived here a very long time, and I know every nook and cranny.
Do you know?
There's an unused
inlet. You couldn't go ahead of me then and show me the way.
That was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
All right, you lead the way in then. Right, actually, well, let's go to the castle secret entrance then.
It's just around the side.
Let's keep the interest flowing. Yeah, it would have made more sense if she'd, you know, I nick that. Would have made more sense if she'd have showed me, you know. Could you show me where it is? You're not, are you? Right, would you mind if I irritatingly look around for some potions? Yeah, I would like to find at least one more. Would be nice. Oh, right, can I keep on doing that? I know I won't. Yeah, it looks like you can only do it once. Right, okay. Just I was hoping I might find another one of those tasty snacks. Oh, some moon sugar there. That was an empty skin. Oh, hang on. I opened the cover by mistake. It's a lucky escape, isn't it?
The feast, there's plenty for all.
Really? Can I nick stuff out of your pocket while we're on it? Not worth picking it up.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
You and whose army? Although I'm blindfolded, dumb and stupid, so you'd have a great chance, wouldn't you? You have to remember the game designers took the easy way to program this game, so whether the Dawns are or the vampire side, you end up doing the same quest. Yeah, I thought it was pretty much going to follow the same thing, except maybe, I don't know. So, I mean, I presume that, you know, they were limited with the technology and the sizes of the world, and because they did, must admit, they did pack a lot into, you know, Skyrim and the DLC. It's quite a really good, you know, it's a very long game, and you know, I think it was well worth the money. So with the limited technology that they have,
just around this
and wanting to do mods, I don't suppose they did a bad job, really. So, although it's not perfect, it's probably one of the best.
I mean, it is big.
You know, RPGs that have been out there in recent times. So I kind of congratulate him for that, because nothing has really sustained my interest as long as this ever with any other game. So I do, you know, I do appreciate what they've done, and I have liked some of their other games as well, so I tip my hat to them on that. I'll try the Vampire Lord again, alright? In the vain hope, although I should have told this twit here to stop.
That would be better than this. Who's there?
Right, hang on. You do the floaties. Right, she'll probably kill everybody before I do, but still. Oh, apparently my spells are not working. See, the trouble is I can't do this in time, can I? It doesn't register as a hit, does it? I should have left her behind, obviously. Let me go ahead of her. And hopefully do it myself. Although probably these won't work, right? God, is this not... Do you know what I mean? We're incredibly weak. Who's kid? Oh, it's him! Why is it showing the same person twice? I've got no idea which one I'm killing. Stay back here. It'd be nice if it said it, you know, the perk thing went up now and again. Yeah, it's probably easier, isn't it? It'd be good if I could aim properly, wouldn't it? I'll do it against Serana. Oh, there you are. This skeleton's incredibly strong, aren't they? Although, you know, you can't tell which one's which. Well, he fell off. Well, apparently this hasn't made it go up at all. What? They can't do health bars, obviously. Maybe she's brought that one back. I don't know. I couldn't give up. It's not even going up at all, is it? I mean, I haven't seen this go up at all. So it looks like this has been a total waste of time being a vampire. I need to do it against humans. Right, come on. Come on, Miss Floaty. It was, yeah, I was wondering that if that was around. Right, I take it we're going here then. Oh wow, I can actually open the door. I think that's the only thing we can do, isn't it? Right, yeah, it's not fun, you know. Yeah, when you're like above a character, you're trying to wander through the castle. Oh, I might be able to get this one. Hooray! Hooray! That's what we could do with a few of those. God, I can't get the name right. Why is it never quite goes on the cross? Kind of makes you cross, doesn't it? You're going to take it, aren't you? So I'll get her out. I'll try my best. Dirty stuff. Right, okay, finally, we're finally easing it up. Don't bother collecting that. Right, okay, there's another one. Oh god, what is it with this thing? It won't work. God. That should be here. Get it! Ow! That did nothing. Excuse me. Right, it's a switch. Wow, I can do a switch. That's something. If only I could see. Oh, wait a minute. We have vampire sight. Hooray! Hooray for vampire sight. Right. We'll strip this out some other day, all the loot. Right, where's the bridge? Apparently I can't even get through the there. I got to actually walk. Apparently I can't go there. Well, this is great, isn't it? I can't get through the door because of the stupid wings. And people wonder why. He should be on his back. Yeah, he's wondered why it's difficult to be a vampire. That is why. I mean, it's a good try, Bethesda. The vampires, I don't think are your thing. Ah! I changed mine, let's go back again. See what I mean? It's a constant grind against the hill, isn't it? Oh, apparently I just floated across the universe with Fireball XL5. And yeah, apparently I can't do spells for some reason. What's going on? Oh, please let me. Oh, God, thanks. Please let me kill something. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Right, okay, let's get out of here. How do I end up down here? Yeah, how am I supposed to get through a hole? So what it means. It's catastrophic, isn't it?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't even know that. Oh, I'll give up. Help! Please! Right, where were we? I don't want to bother. Right, let's hope we're going the right way. Oh, I'm walking that again, did I? Good on, Ray, good on. Right, okay, I could do it again. What's the point? You turn it. I mean, I could try. Can't do it out. By the time I change, it'd be too late, wouldn't it? Oh, now I'll die. Oh, no. Please let me kill one. Thank God.
This won't end well for you.
Leave him alone. I'm trying to get him. Where'd he go? Quick, get him before he does. Where is he? Where is he? He. I've got to go sideways to go through a door. Are you kidding me?
I knew it.
It's half a minute, isn't it? Can I sense somebody else's waffle? Doesn't raise dead do it? I think you've really got to do the I don't know, how do I get out? You know. It's like it's a joke really, isn't it? It was a good try though, you know, wings sticking out, probably not a good idea. Hang on, oh no, it's alright, I made it. It's alright, I made it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, it was a good try, Bethesda. Good try. The best you could do under the circumstances, wasn't it? Why can't I kill this thing? Right, okay. See why people don't bother with vampire. It was a bold attempt. They should attach them to their back and then they spring out when you don't want to. That would have made more sense. Then you could have them down to get through the door and out when you're through the door. You know, that would have been a good way of doing it. Right, okay, where are we going? Clairvoyance. Yeah. Right, okay, let's try clairvoyance and hope this leads to victory. No, it's through a brick wall.
Show yourself.
What, in front of the, in front of everybody? A little stupid. Oh, I don't know, that might be a bit stupid. Right, okay, I'm trying to find the right way. I say round here. How did I fall down here?
There you are.
Must be a way out of here somehow. I'm looking for an up. It's got to be an up or down or something. Right, it's not there. Help. Out. Yeah, it's up there, isn't it? Right, I'll have to do the jumpy. Right, I've got a 2-time jump on. It might get us out of a miraculous. I'll have to get a 3-time jump. It's the only chance we have. Alright, I got it. Hang on. Jump on the cupboard. Hang on. Jump on the cupboard. Jump onto there. And then fire ourselves over there. No? Why is it we can't jump over things in Skyrim? You know, we've got to be like sealed to it. It's called invisible walls, isn't it? Oh wait, we got a lift. Yeah. Oh, if I could just get up this bit. Oh, thanks. Right. Want me on? God, almighty, miracle wind, isn't it?
What?
Thank God for that one. Gauntlets it didn't want. Keep that one. Right. One of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. All right. I think I've already read that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. No. Right. You move away from there. Thank you. Right. Where do we go now? Clairvoyance? Okay, right. We haven't really succeeded, have we? Right, okay, we'll go over there.
What? Ah!
Please. For Florence Nightingale's sake, please let me up. Why don't they do a ladder so we can get back up? Oh, there is a ladder that goes back up. Right, okay. Maybe back on track now. Oh good, right, okay, alright, we're back, right. I'll tell you what, could you just wait there? Serana, can you wait? She's not going to wait there. Alright, okay. Alright. Soul Trap. If she takes my gear, takes it. Please don't move. Yeah, tempted to pick that up. Clairvoyance in it. I'll tell you what. This has got irritating. So I'm going to do this. I am going to take all these off. Alright? Except the ones I want. So we do that one, we'll get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one. And that one. 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 We'll get as many as we can, so we just got hardly any on there. So I don't have to keep wading through it all. Right. So at least I've got a shorter lot. Right. Now, where have we got to go from here? Right, hang on, we've got to do clairvoyance. Still a long troll, isn't it? Right, please tell me where to go. You keep pointing at that through that wall one more time. So it's somewhere around there then.
Yes?
Oh, it's through here.
Who's there?
Let's hope yet. How did I get spin round? I could have sworn I was going through here at one point. Must have been oh, I got no... got no soul gems. Jesus! Stop moving! I'm trying to kill you, you twit! Yeah, I should be standing back a bit, yeah. Alright, I got one. Hallelujah. That way. Jeez. Right, got to go back out there somehow. I don't know. This way? I've no idea. That's why I always hate going through here, because it's a nightmare trying to get through it. They designed them too well, these dungeons. They're too complicated for me. At the time I thought they were easy. It's like now it's like they're the most complicated things. Oh, I've got a black soldier. Don't bother with that one. Oh, thank God. How did that help? How did that help me? I don't know. That's why we don't want to. Sorry. Oh, finally! Oh, so because the gate, we've opened the gate. Now it's going to lead us. Okay, so that's what I was trying to do for a wall. Okay, got there. Jesus.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Yeah. Oh, this puzzle outside is just like nothing compared to getting through this lot.
You've made it to the courtyard.
Every time I go down the soul cairn or go here, this is where I lose my rag a little bit. Right, it's one of these, isn't it? It's one of these.
What happened to this place?
One of these. Make it daytime. Right, I know. 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock morning. That'll do. That's somewhere near. God, I mean, drunk water. God. Oh, stop spraying Skyrim.
Torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle.
I'll tell you what, I think I'll start streaming Stardew Valley.
I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Where is she? Yeah, we got to find the 4 things. Alright, okay.
This was my mother's garden.
Really?
Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master?
I found one of those.
Of
What's it saying? Explore the castle courtyard. Right, there's one.
It like this. Wait.
Wait, what? There's 2. Click these. You function as a vampire during the night by using a lot of torches.
Some of the crests are missing and the dial is...
Yeah, I mean,
didn't even know the crests could be.
Most people, when we have this discussion, they don't pick a vampire, do they? Let's be honest. It's just... If they'd done it better, so you could, open things and loot stuff, it's got claws. Well, I mean, is it because our claws are too long? So therefore, we can't, excuse me, we can't, pick things up because of our long claws. Is it Santa Claus or am I not making any sense? Did I get all of them? I can't remember how many we got to pick up now. But I think I may have got them all. Did we get the one that was in here? Isn't there one in here somewhere? Pick all the flowers, that'll probably make it easier. Right, maybe working. Right, so we got to examine that. We got to do something with that, haven't we? Right, okay, so that one we have. That one I think we have. And probably that one. That one? That one? That one. Why is it? Oh, is it because we don't want someone? Okay, that's the
very clever, Mother.
Probably the quickest I've ever done it.
Clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
Oh, what a lucky
well,
guess.
At least we're getting closer. Let's go.
My confidence is completely shot. Saruman left about 3 hours ago, I think. He gave up through sheer embarrassment. Open sesame. I'm not saying the other one. Right, here we go. Through an infested nightmare we go. Serana, I'm you tied to me, aren't you? You're tied to me.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
What happened to the courtyard?
If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage.
Okay.
Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was
Is that why the marriage split up?
It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself.
Don't think he recognises beauty.
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I
same as me. I couldn't care less about beauty either.
I've never even seen this.
Unless it's dangling from my fingertips.
Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Sort of vicious, I would imagine. Get a feeling something horrible's going to happen. There it is.
Who's there?
Oh, well, that's one. Look at them, they're easy. Okay, well, at least we're getting a few. Getting a few. Right, where is he? Oh, because this something came from up here. It was a flash in the wind. Get him! Get him! Hey! Phew! Finally! Oh, I love that just for a joke. Right, thanks guys. Valiant effort. Right, where'd they all go? We got to the gargoyles yet? Right, clairvoyance. All up to the top. Patience, I haven't got any patience left. Through another brick wall, isn't it? Oh no, it's past these innocent. Right, we're going back down the bottom again. I think I just strip them all out and just add some money when I need them. Yeah, why don't you just get back? Get back there, get back, get back. Get back.
Don't remember how to fight.
No, stop. Oh, at least I got one. Good, we're getting, at least we're getting a few. Don't hesitate, get the whole lot. Right, okay, we're getting very near 6 o'clock. We never know, we might actually get to the thing we're trying to get to. But if you're enjoying this content, please hit that like button. Put it this way, if I enjoy my content, I'll at least there's one that might do it. I'll do it because I like myself. The only one I can trust is myself. Well, that's so much. Come on, I've only got so many seconds. Right. Destruction then. How about a good old ice storm? Thank you. I like to fill my soul gems full of the a huge amount of trash. I'd love to get that one out. It's descended into a mass equation. I don't know what that was. I've gone past caring now. Jeez. The pantomime. Oh, I'm sure I'll laugh at this when I'm sure I'll laugh my head off when I watch this back. That's when I get through the incessant boredom. It's got to the stage where I'm just laughing at myself now. Yeah, that's it. Take the plate. I don't care anymore. I'll take that and that as well. Hello. Welcome to the fridge. By the way, we've seen my new fridge. Wow, and I am
Done and done.
Okay, thank you, Serana. I'll just stay back and just caress them with that. Oh, I thought I was somewhat flying then. No such luck.
Who's there?
God, I have to take myself seriously. I do. Freeze to death. Not really doing it, is it? Freezing. Right, fireballing. There you are, that's a better one. Oh no, it's got a bit of meat behind that one, isn't it? Although, strong bit of meat. Although it's not registering, it doesn't have separate things, so I have no idea if he's anywhere near death yet or not. Oh right, now we'll find out. Wow, how did I miss that one? Oh no, I did get it. Okay, I did get that one. So finally. Phew. I don't even care what I'm doing anymore. Right, with some kind of heavy hammer. Warhammer. Anything iron, throw it in the bin. Glad to go back to a normal follower instead of Serana. Deeply depressing. Right, where to now? There's got to be an easier way of doing this. Oh no, I got it. No, I'll take a look. No, I won't do that. Right, okay, I'll take a gamble that's up here. No. Oh, I was close. Do you ever get the feeling I'm rushing it through to try and get to the end? It's a living nightmare. Right, hang on, let's look at the map. Take by this stage so all I can take items. Right, we've got to get to the ruined tower. Right, I should have looked at the map. Right, ruined tower, is it up or down? Very good question. You thought it would be up, wouldn't you?
Who's there?
See any doors? Oh, apparently there's somebody up there. Should kill it before someone do it. You watch. Ready? Told you. So is that the way out? How do we go up there, Serana?
Close, I'm sure of it.
I can't see a thing, so I don't know. Right, let me work out. Oh, please, let's let this end quickly. Right, I shored up my staff, so we've got about 500,000 petties. Right, weapons. I think we'll. Maybe we just bring back a lesser. We'll dump Saruman. He's the worst example of anything right, really. Well, at least we've got 1 million petties now. Might as well use them up. Right, okay, let's fill this juicy baby up. Right. Okay, we're back on track. We're almost got a surplus. All we're going to do is find a way out of there. Right. Nope. Up to the top. I'll take a gamble as that. Choice. Well, that was worth doing. Didn't it get us anywhere nearer to our target though, did it? Excuse me. Hang on, I'll go for it. Let me try it. I mean, if Elder Scrolls 6 haven't got a decent map, I'll give up. It's the one thing in the game you want to work right is a map, isn't it? It's the one thing Bethesda cannot. They haven't quite got the grip of UI and maps. If they could only sort that problem out, we'd have a game on our hands, wouldn't we? I can't remember from memory because I ain't got a memory. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember going down or going up. To be honest, I ain't got a clue where I'm going. Right, it's probably not that way. So I don't know. It kind of goes 3/4 of the way, then it kind of comes to a grinding halt, doesn't it? Doesn't help, does it? Right, okay, it's through here. Please. Please. Oh. It's achingly close. Yeah. We gotta go up, I think. I'm pretty sure we gotta go up. So we just keep going looking around. Let me get a flaming light out. Hello, Queens. Right, I've desperately given up on playing Skyrim again. Along with every other game in existence. For the sheer fact I can't do anything right anymore. I've had a complete brain seizure today, and my clothes iron just dropped off. Clairvoyance just given me everything but the way out of here.
Where'd you come from?
Right, I'd say it's over there. Alright? That's my... That looks like a possible way. So I'm gonna go for that. Welcome, Queen. It's a pitiful attempt at trying to get over there, wasn't it? Hello, Queen. Right, I've given up on life, the universe, and everything. How are you, Queen? Even the chat's given up on me now. Thank you, chat. Is there any chance that it's right? Okay. Hello, Queen. How are you doing on your recording the longer sequences? He said, stopping the game, although he can't because there's enemies coming. Queen Kyle. God, I'm so glad. I've just restarted my Skyrim game, found a few things I want to try. You wanted to try? Okay. Right. Any idea how to get through this castle, Volcanar? We're trying to get to the Soul Cairn, and we're desperately close, but we're not quite close enough. I think it's over there, so I'm going to go. If I don't make it this time, I'll drip pardon myself. And what's the point of this spell if it doesn't quite do it? It would save me a lot of effort if I could just get up this wall. Why can't I go up this wall? Right, I got on top of there then. No, apparently everything's slippery. Why is it, you know, we can't come off the walls. Why can't I just ease myself? Right, okay, it's over there. Right, okay. Right, hang on. Okay, we got there. Watch out, that thing's gonna come alive any minute. I just got a sneaky feeling, especially when I pull that chain. Right, there it goes. Right, clairvoyance. Oh, I need to find the way out. Sheer perseverance. What have I got at the top for? Yeah. I think next week we'll cancel all streams and I'll go back to being a stupid old man. He doesn't know what he's doing. And pretend I can play games. Either that or I'll get a new brain. So all streams are ceasing from today until I get a new brain, okay? I don't know if can you wait that long, Ghost? Or anybody? I know what you're saying, I'm not taking this seriously. AI is just dang creepy, yeah.
We're getting close.
Yeah, I know, Serana's. Plus I got a protective spell that stops me killing people anyway. That's like a fallback, in case I fall back. I thought it was going to leave me out. Oh god, now the YouTube's gone up the creek. I'm sick of going up and down. I'll go down a torch from now on until I run out of torches. You thought this would be easy, wouldn't you? You know, getting out of the castle, you thought it would be easy. It'd be like, oh yeah, you got to... Does this not work? It's supposed to open something. What was it? I've forgotten what it opens. What does it open? Is it over there? Right, work out using the power of electricity. It needs more than work. Down there? I've lost the will to live. That? What's that do? Oh, it does that. Oh, great. That's just what I want to know. Maybe this is the right way. Wait a minute. I think we're there. Hooray. No. Oh, I'll protect myself with a torch. I've given up. Get back, you big Hulk.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'll use all these petty soul gems up if it kills me. Right, hang on. Please give me time to storm drop him. That's it. Right, thanks. What happened to me Drumora? What's his name? Alright, let's bring back me Drumora. I feel like I need him now. Right, okay, I think we're actually finally getting to the exit. And then for God's sake, we'll put this to bed. Say nighty-nighty and we can all go home. Is it through there? Well, let's open it. There's bound to be a lot of treasure in here. 1 diamond. I mean, if you get any kind of joy, just hit that like button. I was going to stay far away from that like button. I don't know how I keep going. Through sheer ignorance, I think. Wow, that's a mighty axe there. I'll take that. If I could use that, I'd be golden. Right, okay, we finally
Where'd you come from?
a challenger awaits!
Who's there?
Oh yeah, what are you going to do that for? I wanted my soul. I'll get one of them. They killed me. Oh, doing that, I'm not soul trapping. Alright, okay, I'm not soul trapping then. I've got no charge left. Right, okay, we're running low now. Well, at least we did some common ones. I mean, that's something, isn't it? Wow, finally! Finally! I've been waiting for this one for so long, it's untrue. Let's do health. Right, this is the one we want. I've put this off for far too long. Twin souls! Hooray! Hullabaloo! Quick save! Oh, you still got some sense left in you, boyo. I'm turning into a Welshman now. To treat the what? Right, let's go back to a spell. I feel like I'm frying up me. I don't know. You fill in the blanks. I got rid of them all, didn't I? Right, okay, what would I don't know, what can I triangulate myself on? A lightning bolt? Ice storm? I mean, let's try a sort of storm bolt. Alright, thanks Gov. I don't like your attitude. Bones are still rolling.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Please. Let this nightmare end. I think our nightmare has almost ended. This could be the final hurdle. I was never good at hurdles at school. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just exploring this because I haven't been here. In the vain hope it'll lead us out. But I'm purely clutching at straws. See, I told you I got to the point now where I don't care. This has got to be the exit. We're here, finally. Right, sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like a fish.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm going to stay up the ladder. Right, it's why we've got a ladder here. Right, okay. Right, hone in on that one, please.
We're getting close.
I give the orders, and what it is too. Yeah. Right, kill him. Kill him. Right, good. He's got caught on a tap. Well done. I could have done with your roar, to be honest. Kill. Oh, hello. Lovely day for it, isn't it? Yeah, I know me. I'm a little bit low. Oh, crikey. Hang on. Help. Times like this, I wish I'd never got up. Right, which one's the baddest? That one. Ouch. Plus the other guy that's throttling me. Don't pick on me, pick on the Argonian. give up this guy, will he?
You're not getting the best of me.
I'm defenseless. My defense is less than my wit. It's completely shattered. Fortify conjuration. Right then. Let me try and think. Right, I'm going to leave that one on that hand. And on this hand I'm going to do that hand. Hallelujah. I do believe we've come to the end.
I don't think we've reached the top yet.
Don't get
I
it.
bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
You want to complain? I've only had this shoe 3 weeks. And you're the one right through. You complain that happens, you might as well not bother. I'm sick and tired of this office. Right, it's got to be that.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I get.
What a lucky guess. Oh. The sound of sweet, sweet ecstasy. Fortified destruction and fortified magic will help me use less. Yeah, good point. That's a very good point. I've gone past the point where I know what I'm doing anymore. So don't be surprised if I don't turn up next week. I may just retire here while I'm abysmal. But I mean, if you enjoyed the abysmalness, please, you know, at least give me a little bit of encouragement.
This has to be it. I knew she was
Right.
deep into necromancy.
That
I
smells.
mean, she taught me everything.
That smells of finely ground
But I had no
bone
idea
meal.
she had a setup like this.
Although I'm not just broken the quest.
She must have spent years collecting these components.
I'll tell you what, I'll collect them, shall I? I'll tell you what, I know exactly where they are. There's one
I'm not
lot.
sure about this circle, but it's obviously
That's the other lot.
something.
There's that one. It's the only chance you'll get again. Loads of black ones, fragments, giant ones, big ones. Any time we're ever going to get one. I had a bug in this area where Serana would leave and never, and I could not talk to her. Well, the only thing I can gain from that is, I don't know, we got a buggy game or something? It's buggy, but my god, it's entertaining bugginess, isn't it? I mean, you've got to go down as the best, most entertaining buggy game you've ever played, isn't it? Gotta admit, I mean, you should never listen to my, listen to me, Ghost, and bought Skyrim. Whatever possessed you to do that? Why take on my advice? The last thing you should do is listen to me. Well, at least I got the flagon then. Done that. Really, just take everything, and hopefully one of them will be the thing. What? Then she's take the soul next week, and then I'll sing hallelujah and go home. Bless me. Right, I'll talk to her a minute, and then I'll say I've already done it. It's the easiest way to break this quest, to do it first. Yeah, the game looked interesting. It definitely is interesting. It won multiple awards for interestingness. You know, if you could put up with the, you know, the couple of bugs, I'd say we should never have started up down the modding route. I think that's what killed the game, really, isn't it? Right, I presume I got to talk to her.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here.
Right, what are we looking for, Serana? I may have already picked it up.
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her notes. She's got quite a laboratory.
No idea
You carry on about that
even
while I go and
keep
look
searching
for
her notes. She probably had
which should be over here. Just there. There we go. I mean, it was a sheer guess. I had no idea it was there. I know something drew me to that. Clairvoyance, probably. Right, I don't know about you, but I may have found that. Have you got any torches? I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
Why did you see that? I've got an animation. There aren't many animations on the PlayStation, but I've got one that does that. That's the only animations I could find on PlayStation, so I stuck it on. That was for your delight, well worth the 3-hour stream. Now 3 hours 25 minutes. What's this soul cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Yeah? Why does she care where you soul gems went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them
trying to get serious
to
now.
travel to the soul cairn itself.
Yes. If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Okay, well they'll make a game out of portals, shouldn't they? What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified
May I pick that
salts. Oh, damn it.
Oh, what's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
We're completely scutified then. You share her blood, why don't you do it?
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
What? With the blood in? I've already found all the ingredients. See, it doesn't break the quest.
Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Thank God I can go home then. Alright, sorry, I'm being serious. Right, let's be serious. I could do another torch. Let me take out that torch a minute. Try and conserve light.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, alright. Give me time. Don't push me. There, done. Saruman, hang on, just take the head off. Let's go back to resemblance. Look at that, Saruman as a vampire. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go?
No.
I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Alright, it'll probably blow up. Alright, put it in then.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do.
This is where she would leave, is it? Okay, well, we'll cross our we'll cross our legs and hope for the best. Right, go on then.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do. When
I have a few preparations to make first.
I'll be here. Don't take too long now.
Alright, well, I'll be about 3 weeks. So, I may have broke the quest. Dare I save it here? I'll do a hard save here. Alright, so it go blank for a minute. I'll have to go over old save, won't I? So I'll have to find an official save by Saruman, which I haven't gone over, but which is not the one I already got like. Right, we'll go over that got like. I'll go over that one in between the AON 2 AON episodes. I hope this don't rub out AON. Right, okay, we managed to succeed in that. Thank you, Ghost. So I'll whip back home. Park it all on the bench. We're stuck with Serana, so I can't dump her, because first thing I'll be doing is dumping her. And thank you all for watching. Thanks for putting up with that ridiculous pile of madness that you just saw. It's the worst pile of madness. And I'm actually writing down next to the names here, I'm writing down numbers. As if that makes any difference, you know, like, oh, which one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, farewell, let's get out, let's go home quickly as possible so you can all forget about this. Thank you, everybody, for coming in today and for sticking up with that. And sorry I was an absolute disgrace, but I'm getting old, I'm a very old man, and my brain's dead, and I'm doing the best I can, battling against my own idiocy. I can't even say the word. So thank you, Ghost, for trying to give me some kind of way through that mess. Thank you for helping me through that. Thank you to Jeffrey Giordano, to Kyle, to Quirt69, Sheriff Psycho Boy, Jag Gaming, John Pence, and Queen Kyle. It's really cheered me up when you came in because I had a chance to do that. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll be feeling a bit better next week on Saturday. You never know, maybe I'll do a lesser. I feel like we could do with something. It was fun. It was fun, wasn't it? Well, maybe I'll just be an idiot every week then, Queen. Alright, thank you very much for that encouragement. You cannot help with this castle part. Yeah, this castle part is a little bit of a nightmare. I always hate doing this whole thing. I love love that the ending bit with the bow, but I've never done this particular ending, so I don't want anybody to tell me. So, but it probably pretty similar to the other one, but just the opposite effect. It'd be dark all the time, and then I'll instantly regret it and probably want to go back to being a werewolf so we could reverse it and go back to normal. So I'll probably do that. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And thank you for putting up with me. And yeah, the soul cairn. Yeah, that's the other place that I hate going in because it's boring and it's hard to tell one building from another. So I find that really grating on me. So we'll have another attempt at that. But what we do, we just stick to what we got to do, and we won't bother with anything else. Won't bother finding an artifact skull or whatever. We'll just do the main bit that we got to do and get out, because so it's not too difficult. And I'll see you then. Thanks for everybody for watching. Thanks for everyone who put up with that. I'll have a little look at it later on, see if I feel like I've got any evidence of putting timestamps in. But if I don't be surprised. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Hopefully Saturday Eowyn can bring back some normality. Bye for now, and I'll see you later. Thank you all for watching, and have a lovely rest of the week. Things are cooler in the UK, so at least I can relax a bit. Bye for now, and I'll see you later. Bye.